Hey guys, so today I'm going to try something. I'm trying to narrow down if a problem I've got with my printer is the printer, the slicer, or my filament. Now, recently I did print these out. I was not happy with the result, especially the way that came out looking. I just don't like the quality of it. And I've been having this problem with this printer for a little bit. I did start using this Geeetech, it's just a black. Well, that's one of the problems right there. It's very brittle. Like, if it's off the roll for just, when I say off the roll, I can peel off a foot or so of this, clip it, and it's not brittle. But if I wait one day with it on the printer, it'll actually snap, and it's I have to, take the filament back out of the hot end and reload it, after I cut off the brittle portion of it. So I'm starting to have this gut feeling it's going to be my filament that's been causing me some problems. I don't know if I'm going to have the video up before this one comes up or not, but I did a print for Calvin for his final project, and I had a huge mistake. I used that filament on his model, and it came out, to me, it looked pretty bad. And now I don't know if it was the model he sliced. I don't know if it was the printer. Once again, if it's the filament. I'm starting to get this gut feeling it's the filament. I didn't have anything else to use on his print, so I did pick up a roll of this Anycubic. This is going to be Black PLA. I'm just going to go ahead and rerun the same. I still have the file on the USB drive on this printer. I'm going to go ahead and rerun the exact same file and just see what happens. I'm going to see if it's any better than this. If it's not any better, then I know it's going to either be the printer or it's going to be my slicer. The thing with Calvin's, that was done with a whole different slicer. I used Cura for the most part. For everything I've used Cura, except for on Calvin's part I did use PrusaSlicer, using a profile that came automatically on when I put this machine number in, the X4. So let me just go ahead and run this print with this filament with this for this file, and let's just see what it turns out like, and I will see you at the end of the time lapse. Okay, so that was 33 minutes, same as what it took last time. You could probably already tell the difference even from that distance away. It just finished, so it's going to be tight on that bed. Look at that. There is no issues with that print whatsoever. I have been beating myself up trying to figure out why my Cura profile was horrible. Got a little bit of something right there. Compare that to this. I mean, there's a definite indentation that you can catch your fingernail on. This one, smooth. I'll have to go back and look at the layer height of that model, what it was. I want to say I did it at a 0.24 layer height. Look at the difference in that ring. There's even well, outer circumference is the same, but look at the wall of it. It's so much cleaner than that one. That one's just a fatter wall. Printed exactly the same G code, just different filament. So this goes in the trash can. I am never using that again. I'm definitely going to get some more of this, what would I get? The Anycubic. It's definitely worth it. I did pick up another roll of 8 of Hatchbox, which I've never had trouble with. I'm going to reprint this again using... This was my Cura profile, which I have to go back. I think I saved a copy of it so I can use it in the future. But I was also having some issues with Cura because it doesn't work well with Kepler, I think it's called. It wants to skip steps sometimes if you print too fast. So I had to really slow it down from what it used to be. You know, I think it's supposed to be able to print like 500 millimeters per second. I'm going to go ahead and try the PrusaSlicer one more time. I'm going to put this model on it. I'm going to try to match the, as far as the temperature and everything, exactly the same as what this was. And the only thing I'm going to change on it, now this is all based off of if I have that video put out in time or not. I'm going to try getting that video up first before this one. The model I did for Calvin, it whenever it started the print, it didn't go back here and wipe on this silicone, the little bumps back there to clean the nozzle. In fact, it did a bed leveling, which I believe also kind of changed the offset, because when I tried doing another print after that, something was not right with the offset. I'm just making a lot of assumptions on this one. Let me slice that model in PrusaSlicer, throw it on here, just see how close to this it comes out. That way I kind of kill two birds with one stone in this video, and I apologize if this video is going a little bit long, but let's try that really quick. I will see you then at that time lapse. Okay, so I definitely didn't have those settings correct. That was 58 minutes. This is going by the stock profile from PrusaSlicer. The only thing I changed was the beginning and ending G code, so it would wipe back here on that. That's the only thing I changed on it. And let's see how that turned out. Print quality looks really, really clean. Now, this one is the closest to, yeah, it's going to be the same. This one's smoother. Definitely smoother. Different color too. Of course, it's still pretty hot, so I'm guessing that's the reason why. But print quality wise, came out really looks clean. This printed almost, not quite half the time, but pretty close to it. But I mean, both of them look really nice. Now let's look at this one here. Now, I noticed after I started the new print, if you look very, very closely, there's like a little bit of a ridge right there. This one does not have that. Could be because of the print speed. I will have to check that out. But I did find that very interesting that it doesn't matter. Still way better than that. I mean, these were just trash. Definitely the Geeetech Filament was just garbage. Calvin thinks it's because it was a matte finish. I don't know. But these definitely turned out way better. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Take care. I will catch you in the next one, and I will keep on working on that that Cura profile and start making some tweaks to it and see if I can get something that's kind of the same print quality as the Prusa on the Cura. If not, I'll tweak the Prusa and start using it more often. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Take care. I'll catch you in the next one.